Hey, what's going on, Booktube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jana, aka the Bookish Wiccan, and I am here today with my Spooktober TBR. I'm really excited to share with you guys all of the books that I've picked out for this month. I've kind of got a little bit of a horror spooky theme going on, and I'm really excited to go over them with you. But first, I think we should maybe get a little bit more into the spirit. All right. I think that's a little better. So, without further ado, it's time to go through my October TBR. So, I had a bit of a theme for this month, and I have a bunch. Oh, my puppy has come to visit. But I had a bunch of horror books on my shelf that I haven't read, and I have been meaning to cross off my TBR, or things that I've picked up recently that I really would like to read. So without further ado, first and foremost, I am going to pull up the Amityville Horror by Jay Anson. So for many who don't know, I'm not sure if any of you were following me last year around this time, but my husband and I are huge horror fans. So when we watched the Amityville Horror last year, I found out that there was a book written about it, so I immediately went out and bought it. And I've been meaning to read it since last October, but I just keep putting it off. So this month we're gonna cross it off, and that is the first book on my Spooktober TBR. So that is the Amityville Horror by Jay Anson. So up next on my Spooktober TBR is the classic Tales of Horror by Edgar Allan Poe. It's a relatively short novel, so I think I'll probably read this one first. And I am a huge Edgar Allan Poe fan. I have been since I was a kid, and I'm really excited. I found this for $6 at my work, and I got my discount on it, so it was actually less expensive than that. But we still have them, so if you're Canadian, Indigo, lots of amazing books like this for October, so definitely go check it out if you want to spook up your October TBR. All right, guys, up next is the book adaptation of my all-time favorite movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. It is appropriate for this month 100%, but it is Rob Zombie's The Lords of Salem. I am so obsessed with this movie. I usually make my husband watch it 2 or 3 times at least a year. It is my go-to one of my go-to Halloween movies, and I am so excited. Whoop! You can see my bookmark because I want to read this one first. It is my go-to Halloween movie, and when I found out that this was actually a book, I picked it up actually at the same time I picked up the Amityville Horror. So I was just doing some kind of research. My husband's a huge Rob Zombie fan, so he's kind of converted me into being a huge Rob Zombie fan. Side note, I have the biggest girl crush on Sherry Moon Zombie. And she stars in this movie. Just saying. Anyways, I have been looking forward to reading this since last October, so another one that I got last year and I am finally picking up this year, but definitely one that I am really excited for. All right, guys, 3 down, 3 to go. So up next, I have 2 ARCs I was recently sent through work. Actually, one I was sent from HCC Frenzy, and one I was sent through a partner program I have at work. So the first one I have was sent to me by HCC Frenzy, so huge shout out to the people over at HarperCollins. But I got You Were Never Here. So this is by Kathleen Peacock, and it is an ARC. It is scheduled to come out October 20th, so hopefully I will be able to have this done before then and get a a post up on my blog, like a review. There will be a link down in the description there to my blog. I haven't posted on it in like a super hot minute, but I am going to get back to it now that I have a working PC and a little bit of time to be able to do that. So look forward to a review on hopefully all of these, or at least as many as I can get finished. I have this thing where I'll set a TBR for myself and then I won't be in the mood to read any of the books that I've put on the TBR. So I've picked quite a few for this month, hoping that at least 3 or 4 of the 6 or 7 I've picked out will actually speak to me this month and I will be able to cross them off. So the next one I have is another arc. This one is by Jennifer Donnelly and it is called Poisoned. Oh, there's a little bit of a glare from my computer, but... So I believe this one is a Snow White retelling. This I was sent through work and I'm really excited to read this. It is something that seems right up my alley and I'm always down for a good like Disney retelling. So last but not least, I have a book by an author that I actually discovered thanks to Bookstagram. A few of the wonderful ladies that I follow have read this author's books and they've posted about them and they've raved about them. So it was one that I picked up probably just before the whole COVID thing happened, and it's been sitting on my shelf and I haven't read it, but it has quite spooky vibes to it. So it is one that I thought would be perfect for October. So the last book on my October TBR is called Teeth in the Mist, and this is by Dawn Kurtage. I may have butchered her last name, and if she ever sees this, I'm ever so sorry for it because I'm kind of bad at that. But this book has been featured by quite a few of my Bookstagram friends, and it has been one that has been sitting on my shelves behind me here for quite a few months, and I figure October is the best time to cross it off along with the rest of my wonderful spooky haul here. So, alright guys, here you have it. This is my October TBR. It features a lot of horror and a lot of books that I think you should check out. If you are reading any of them or have read any of them, please let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of them. Let me know which one you think I should read first. And just stay tuned in. I will hopefully have a few more videos up in regards to hopefully some reviews, and I've got a couple other booktube tags that I've been looking into, and I think I'm gonna try and complete a few of them. So stay tuned in for that. Be sure to press that thumbs up button and the subscribe button because it lets me know that you guys are actually seeing my content and that I am doing hopefully well in this booktube world. I'm really, really, really excited about being a part of it, and I'm really excited to continue on this journey and meet a whole new group of people and a whole new community to have a whole lot of literary fun with. I'm really excited and I look forward to what is to come. Well guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back for future videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is when you happen to see this video. And I hope you stay caffeinated, stay magical, and stay cozy. Bye. Oh, I guess. What went down? Not up. I did. That's gonna be fun to cut. Hi, Peanut. Hey, Peanut.